Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are in Etoh, which I did say like a few months ago, I don't know if anyone saw it, that I wouldn't be posting more Etoh. I have gone back on my own statement, and I will be posting some more Etoh content as I just can't get away from the game. I'm addicted. This video is the first of two over this next span of 7 days. We have this one and a 1 year anniversary, which if I can I'll try and show some spoilers for at the end of this video. So if I can, stay tuned. If I can't, then I can't. Me and Dom are in the Garden of Etoh, as today I just want to talk about me and Dom's journey throughout the game. And not do like any serious game content. There will be game content to come though, very soon. Hopefully at least. So it's not this is not sponsored or anything, but I'm going to be using TOWERSTATS, the Etoh tracker, to help guide the story for Dom, because I can't really look, because I am not Dom. Dom is someone else entirely. But we're just going to scroll to the bottom here. Actually, I'm going to load up. Hold on, I'm going to need to load out a second TOWERSTAT, so I'm just going to cut this bit. Alright, I've just loaded up my own stats, so that'll be useful. What we're going to be looking at is this, the completed towers section. So it's there we go. So we'll be looking at that later in this video. But right now, we're just going to play SOVG. Alright, we're just going to do the first steeple of Garden of Etoh, which is my favourite area personally. I'm unsure if it's Dom's. So we're just going to do the first steeple, and then I'll do some information on TOWERSTATS. I'll leave a link if I can in the description of this video, if you want to check it out yourself for any Etoh players. I'm nowhere near sponsored by them, but after I saw it in a hot sauce video, I think that's his name. Yeah, hot sauce video. I've just been using it myself personally. Yeah, and I found it really useful to track my own tower stats. August has been a very funny month, really, and it's part responsible to why I took a 2-month break. September's already not off to a good start, which is not really what you want to see, especially because my YouTube 1 year anniversary is in this month. So, that's unfortunate. And I'll try and get some information on it to you guys at the end of the video if I don't give you any actual content from it. But me and Dom will be recording that right at the end of this video. Hopefully, at least. It all depends on timings, and if he has to go or not, or if I get busy and I can't record. I feel like I'm just speedrunning and like leaving Dom behind. I feel bad. We are gonna meet back up in the lobby though, so can't really complain much. That part can always be annoying, and I've seen Dom fail that multiple times. I'm gonna be honest with that. Alright. Did he fall? I think he failed that again. I don't understand how he failed that, but he's failed it again. Like, I just phased through that on my screen, so I'm very concerned now. I would like to get a perspective from Dom and him speaking about his side of everything on his Etoh journey. So I'll try and get him to say some stuff about it in the chat, but I can't actually get him to talk, as to my knowledge, he doesn't have a microphone. So that kind of makes a video like this a lot more difficult if it wasn't for TOWERSTATS. I'm gonna wait for him at the end, and then I'll start going through our journeys of Etoh and how we got to this stage. As you can see here, I've got 126 towers, which equals the City of the Sun, and Dom has 175. Just wait for Dom now. I'm gonna spectate him. He's just right here. So you guys get just a full-on perspective of Dom's gameplay this time, while I wait for him at the top. And then we'll have a look into some tower stats. Hey? I'm hoping I can get some more Etoh content out and some more content over the following days. But with the whole schlep situation, it's not been very great to upload Roblox content, in my opinion. If you've missed anything about it, I've posted a bunch of posts from my channel, about my views on the schlep situation. I want to try and wrap it. I don't know why I did that, I just felt like it. Yeah. The camera visual looks amazing though. Look at this. This is literally my favorite area. I think we're gonna head back to this one. Let's expose some stats now, shall we? I'll expose all the way up to 2025 for both of us. I'm standing in case someone stand next to me. Alright. I'll start with my own stats. I somehow found this game back in 2023 on September 23rd. I've got absolutely no idea. Voice crack. I've absolutely no idea how I even found this game in the first place, or where I even found it. But I beat Toast, which is now Tower of a Simple Time, sadly, and Tower of Anger, before, I guess, losing interest in the game, and coming back a full over a year later to Tower of Madness. And then I got to 10 towers of Tower Friends something when I went to Ring 2 for the first time, which happened November 23rd, 2024. And as we go down, we reach TOIC, Tower of Inverted Colours, which was beaten by me February 9th, 2025. My first 2025 completion. I didn't play any in December or January. Dang, I didn't know. So I had 16 towers completed going into 2025, and 17th was my first one. Now, before we move on to the next steeple, because I'm going to do some more steeples in this, Dom's stats. He found the game a lot sooner, but also disappeared from it in 2023. He beat Toast and Tower on 27th of August 2023. Then disappeared until 2024 and refound it a little bit 5 days before a whole year later. And as we go down and down and down, we get to his 10th tower, which is Tower of Jolly Good Fun, which was on the 21st of September. As we go down and down and down, we get to 25 Tower of Fatness, which he beats on the 23rd of November. And it just keeps going. Eventually, until we get to 2025. He beat 42 towers by the end of 2024. Which, actually no, 43 towers. I made a mistake there. 43. No, I'm blind. Okay, never mind. He went all the way to 50 towers of Seal of Volume traversing in Arcane area. Sorry, Dom, when you watching this back on December 1st, which is definitely a lot different. And we go down, and we go down. He beat an awful lot while I wasn't playing. We get to 75 here, and it's the 14th of December, and we keep going and going until we reach 93, which was his first challenge, which was there. I should mention. Hold on, I'm just gonna look through everything. He beat his first intense. Topa was beaten on the 30th of November. Tower 45. I think his stats stats are bugging out. Hold on, let me just look. Okay, for some reason his stats are bugging out down there. I don't know what's going wrong with it, but something's bugging out. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna get back to 25 here, where he beat his second intense. As 94. Alright. So now back in the lobby after exposing some stats. and we have more to come. Just wait, and we will get all the way to tower 126 and 175 for each of us. But right now, we're gonna be doing sods. I'm gonna do a bit of a tutorial on this one, actually. I'm actually gonna go do the secret ending. So I'm just gonna squeeze in here, activate the secret ending because I want to do the secret ending. Grab the plank right here, and then as we get to here, we just go climb up, and then we have to wait and wait as we drop down. Just tap to tap to top. Alright. It's I love how we're just exposing stats at this point, which is kind of what this video was mainly about before I started doing some proper Etoh stuff. So this is just a little disclaimer for the future of my channel. I will be doing Etoh as well as other content. I'm still unsure what I want to do for Punishment Peril, as that's still in the works a bit. But yeah, so we're just gonna climb the tree for the secret ending. Bro, wait for me. I mean, fair enough. I did get ahead on the other one. Okay, he's no longer doing the secret ending, which is bad. Okay, if this is the right... Okay, it's this one. For some reason, I remember this path. I screwed that up. Okay, I didn't know if it was one up or not, so that was just my bad. But that's the first half done. It's very easy, really. Alright, we're just gonna press the button. Okay, I've got the secret ending of this activated. Dom doesn't because he missed a button, and he can't go back to it. So, that's unfortunate for him. Wait, it's this way. I want to try and... So, there's definitely some lag. I can personally tell there's lag on here. I want to remove the lag to my best of my abilities, but I need to get some... I need to like clean out the fan of my computer or something if I want that to actually happen. Which I'm not getting around to because I'm very busy. Literally everything is happening now. Oh, August was chaos enough. September's already starting to be chaos, which is not a good sign. We don't need the 2020. We don't need 2025 to be any more chaos than than 2024 or even 2020 to that matter. 2020 was chaotic enough. We didn't need any more. We don't need any more chaos. No, I'm just gonna wait for Dom to get out there. Then we're gonna expose some stats up to the summer, cause I feel like it. Alright, I'm just gonna watch him drop. He didn't press the second button, so he hasn't done the secret ending. I did, so I'm gonna keep moving forward. If you want to read any of this, just pause it, and then you can. Is the wood pan broken? Oh, now that's really convenient, actually. That's really, really convenient. Okay, now that's just perfect. Oh, good grief, my phone's pinged. Hold on. Okay, I don't even know what that actual hell happened there. Did I lose my personal server because I disconnected? Or what the actual hell happened? Oh. It's not really what I had in mind to happen. I don't know what the actual hell happened there, so I'm gonna need to... Hold on. Okay, just to let Dom know what the actual happened. I'm gonna wrap this video up because this is not going to how I've planned, and that's just bad. I'll get another Etoh video out soon if I can, but this didn't go how I expected it to. I was just thinking we were gonna go in and have a nice video. It's got other plans. I mean, it kicked me out. It disconnect. I don't know what's happening. As we go down, we got my 25th being SOBJ, yep, and my 50th being TOFSC, Fairly Simple Challenges. My first intense was mine at 55th at Steeple of Magical Collaborations, and as we keep going down, we see more intenses. I don't know what the basketball's there was for. I did say 50. My 100th was Toe Fast, after failing to beat a REM for ages. As we keep going down, we reach 126, 125 being rock climbing, and 126 being bygone relic. That's my stats. This is, as I said, this is not going how I expected it to. As we keep going down, Dom's 100th was Cog, Sid of green stuff, so good for him. And then right after Calls, damn. As we keep going, he's done Remorseless. His 125th was a Remorseless, Tower of Triple Jeopardy. And as we go down, 145 Tower of Eye Candy. 150, where's 150? Oh, 150 Tower of Pure Chroma. Tower 162, Tower of 1234, and Tower of House Without Home is 164. As we keep going down, we even have Tots at 167, followed up at the end of Steeple of 2-minute noodles. So, wrapping up current vid. This is gonna be chaos. So that's not what I had in mind for the video. 1 year anniversary video. I can tell you the release date right now. It will be releasing on September 16th. So stay tuned for that, as it will be a whole rundown of my first year on YouTube and how I plan to hopefully make it better. I will try and put a linked thing in the description, or link comment, for TOWERSTATS, as it's a phenomenal website. I do surely recommend if you're an Etoh player. I will see you guys in the next one, because this was not how I expected it to go. I was thinking I was going to go to 150 or 125 and then finishing Dom's off in my last one after doing the next steeple, but that's not what I wanted. I'll see you guys in the next one after that. Goodbye.